The girl who saw the future. Once upon a time, in a quiet village called Aldington, in Kent, there lived a girl named Elizabeth Barton. She looked ordinary. She lived a simple life. Nothing about her seemed special, until everything changed. When Elizabeth turned 19, something strange began to happen. She started seeing vision. At first, they were tiny, gentle, almost like quiet whispers in her mind. But soon, the whispers grew stronger, darker, and far more frightening. Soon Elizabeth saw fire. She saw sickness. She saw great trouble coming to the kingdom. Word spread quickly. Some villagers whispered, "She talks with God." But not everyone believed. Some said she was a miracle. Others called her a liar. Some saw a brave girl telling the truth. Others saw a dangerous troublemaker, someone who could challenge the king. And yet, through every whisper, every rumor, every fear, Elizabeth became known across England as the Holy Maid of Kent. Her visions traveled far beyond her tiny village. They reached London, and eventually, they reached King Henry VIII himself. At the time, the king planned to divorce Queen Catherine of Aragon, so he could marry Anne Boleyn. But Elizabeth spoke out boldly. She warned that God was angry. She warned the king to stop. The king did not like being challenged, and he certainly did not like being warned. In 1534, Elizabeth was arrested. She was pressured, threatened, and forced to confess that her visions were lies. But Elizabeth refused. She held on to her truth, no matter the cost. And it cost her everything. Elizabeth Barton was executed. Her young life was cut short. But her story, her bravery, and her voice still echo through history.